Hey friends, welcome to Village Trails. Today we are planning a trip to Harihareshwar and Shrivardhan Beach.
आज कुठे? Which beach?
Shrivardhan.
Shrivardhan. Okay.
As always, it's the route that we take via the Tamini Ghat, and it is as picturesque as it ever can be. And this being the early morning, it's even brighter, cooler, and quite cheerful atmosphere as we ride along. This is one of our favorite spots. Mostly during the rainy season, you will see the stream flowing with plenty of water. Luckily, this time we found some, and we all decided to spend some time here. Vatsal trying his luck at some fishing here. Typically, a ride through Tamini Ghat is all about those 25 kilometers of winding, narrow roads. We decided to stop by at a beach which is not so popular but so beautiful. You get the view of the Savitri river from here, and the Bagmanla port as well. ब्युटिफुल मस्त वाटतं.
किधर जा रहे हैं? पंगत.
खाना खाने पंगत. पता नहीं क्या एक्सपीरियंस आएगा.
After so much of hunting around, we finally settled down on a good and nice place to eat.
How did
बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस।
फिश का नाम क्या था?
Surmai?
After having some nice lunch, we headed to the Harihareshwar temple.
देखो कैसे चल रहा है।
ए यो
फुल पे।
मेरा शूज गीला हो गया है।
हाँ कैसे
पानी में
वत्सल
गया
भाई तो
था
फुल भाई यो के अलावा कुछ और पोस्ट कर ले अभी बता कहाँ जा रहे
मैं
हैं
बहुत थक गया यार। अभी हमने भर पेट
क्या क्या
नॉनवेज
खाया?
अब मंदिर जा रहे हैं।
मंदिर जा रहे हैं भाई
मेरा
सब।
टैनिंग फिश फ्राई खाया, चिकन सूखा
है ना
खाया। टैनिंग क्यों हो रहा है मुझे?
टैनिंग अभी तक गोरा गोरा तो काला पूरा अगले दिन कल कॉलेज
काला हो गया।
होता है
नील तो कितना ज़्यादा टैन होगा?
नहीं मैं तो ठीक हूँ आई एम ऑल फाइन
कुत्ते को भी शूज है लेकिन कुत्ते को शूज दिखाना।
अरे वो चला गया आ जाता तुम्हें देखा ही नहीं
शूज पहना है पर अरे मुझे स्लीपर
अरे
पहनना पड़ रहा है।
क्या दिन आ गया?
वो मेरा जीन्स फोल्ड करके क्योंकि मैंने लॉन्ग बॉटम वाला लिया था।
हाँ वही तो वो देखो वहाँ पे भी केव्स है आगे
जल्दी चलो ना थोड़ा छाव छाव
जल्दी चलो छाओ छाओ से
छाव 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 इटालियन।
हाँ
भाई घर तक ना बाल कटवाता भाई इतना डुबुक डुबुक चलता है।
Since we came back to India from UK, I think this is the second time we are visiting this temple. Once we had come here about 6 years ago with a couple of friends and their families, and it was quite a pleasant visit then, but it was quite a rushed one. This time we have ample time, so we plan to have a proper darshan and also go down to the rock formations just behind the temple. The entrance to this Harihareshwar temple is designed in such a way that you have to visit the Kal Bhairava temple first. Kal Bhairav is nothing but the ferocious avatar of Lord Shiva, and he is basically protecting this whole temple premises. This is the Harihareshwar temple. It means it's both Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. They are present, or it's basically a symbol of their presence in this particular temple. हां हां ते 3 नंबरचा म्हणता का तुम्ही? हां 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 ओके ओके
आणि त्या पावलाच्या जर पाठीमागे 3 पायऱ्या ते हरिहरेश्वराची जी गंगा येते
हां,
ना ते गंगेचं स्थान आहे.
ओके
अख्खा सगळा समुद्र खाऱ्या पाण्याचा आणि तिथे स्पॉटमध्ये गोड पाणी पण त्याच्यामध्ये ते तांदूळ टाकलेले नाही पूजा करताना कोणी काय तर गोड पाणी पिण्यासारखं म्हणजे तीर्थ.
ओके
पण ते तांदूळ टाकले तर तांदळाचा वास येतो उग्र म्हणजे
हां.
पाण्याला वास येतो उग्र.
हां हां
म्हणजे पाणी किती पावसाळी भरते काही पाणी आतमधलं
तेवढंच
मे महिन्यात आलं तरी पाणी तेवढं
ओके
झालं नाही. तर भरती नसेल तर तुम्हाला
Let's go for the long walk.
Then what was here?
Only temple. This path leads us to the coastal route, which is nothing but the parikrama of this temple. You have to climb up the hill, get down to almost the bank of this particular sea, where there are rock formations. is the first time we have been visiting this place, and since we came here, it has been so amazing, refreshing. The waves crashing onto the rocks, the sound that they make, the weather is almost evening time, and cool wind blowing from the sea. It's really amazing. So beautiful. You can spend hours and hours here. The rocky platforms that fringe the beach are primarily basaltic lava rocks formed from ancient volcanic flows. This basalt is part of the larger Deccan Traps geology that dominates much of western India's coastal and inland terrain. Over thousands of years, repetitive action by sea waves, tides, wind, and salt spray has sculpted the rocks into irregular intertidal platforms that are visible especially during low tide. You can walk out onto these rock expanses near the sea, but caution is advised as surfaces may be slippery with moss and algae.
चाहता है कभी ना बीते चमकीले दिन
Among the most striking geological features, these are the taphoni, clusters of honeycomb-like cavities in the rock surfaces. These intricate patterns develop when salt weathering, moisture and wind erosion act on the basalt over many generations.
कैसा लग रहा है?
अच्छा लग रहा है बहुत।
बहुत अच्छा।
हाँ
आपको?
बेस्ट।
Exhausted.
As you can see, after the climb up from the rocky formations, we headed down to the Shrivardhan Beach. The team was fully exhausted, but still the sun was setting down, there was some time left, and it was basically a good time to be at this particular beach. There is no rush in this moment, only the slow rhythm of waves and the cooling air brushing past. The silhouette, dark and undefined, feels both small and infinite, suspended between what has passed and what is yet to come. In this stillness, loneliness does not feel heavy. It feels contemplative. As the last light dissolves into night, the figure remains, a silent witness to endings, standing alone yet deeply connected to the vast, glowing hush of the world. And this is how we come to the end of an awesome day spent very well with these young folks, and we head back to home